am loving the energy out here
Right?
for day 2 of the Minnesota State Fair. It is the most wonderful time of year. We are live here from the fairgrounds on this Friday. We have a nice crowd out here. Tim, you know, it was just gloomy, I feel, about an hour ago, but the sun has come out and it's feeling
Because
nice
you
out here.
arrived and all of a sudden the clouds just parted.
Stop. Thank
Simone
you, though.
Woolridge is here, everybody.
Thank you so much for joining us here at 5. I'm Simone Woolridge.
And I'm Tim Blotz. Such a special time and special place for people really across from Minnesota and beyond, because we draw people here from all across the country to the Minnesota State Fair. And we now know, oh my goodness, 137,000 people came to the fair yesterday. That's just 1,700 shy from the all-time record that was set on the first day last year.
But I feel like we might break some records this weekend. A huge part of the State Fair experience is the food and the drinks each year. The fair puts out a new list of foods making their get-together debut.
But that's just the official list. What about all of the other vendors that are trying some new things out here this year that's not on that list? Well, that's the question our Rob Olson was sent out to investigate today. He joins us now. And Rob, it sounds like one unofficial new fair food is actually close to our stage here, right?
Yeah, right next door, which is probably how we learned about it. You know, the State Fair doesn't consider an official list and an unofficial list of new foods. There's just a lot of new foods, and the list that they put out highlights a little less than half of them. I mean, because there's so many, they can't highlight all of them, so they kind of hit some of the spotlighted ones. But one of the ones that didn't make sort of the official list that you hear about the new foods is at Bayou Bob's next door, and it's called, it's a very cute name, it's Gator Tot Hot Dish. Because it's gator mixed in with spices and poured over, yes, tater tots. Really good, and people are finding it. They debuted it actually Memorial Day at the summer kickoff, or the kickoff to summer event, and now a new food for them here. But again, there are about, when you look under new foods and drinks, there's about 76 items actually out here. There's 33 that are on the list that the fair put out, kind of the marketing list, because it's sort of a mini competition of its own. And again, the fair just putting out this highlighted list, but these other ones that are on there, again, the Gator Tot Hot Dish we tried out today. There were some other foods. There was a maple shaker espresso iced coffee drink up at Hamlin Dining Hall that was really good. There was a sandwich called the Mr. Peg at the Peg, which is about a pound of food. And again, those are a number of things. So if you go into the fair's website and under you know, the shops and booths, you type in new, it'll come up with a whole list of everything that's new, so you can try to sample all of it. But quite a few food and drink items out there. Pretty fun to try to check those out.
To a woman out here, she had the gator.
Yep.
She said the gator tastes like chicken. I was like, everyone says something tastes like chicken. But Rob, I know we were talking yesterday and about the attendance, and day 1 attendance numbers, as Tim just mentioned, looks still pretty strong, almost setting a record. And still after the morning rush, Rob, transit for the fair was still pretty smooth though, right?
Pretty smooth, but you know, once again, the place that I catch the express bus, the parking ramp there was full by 9:30. When I looked at some of the other free parking rides in the State Fair lots, again, filling up very early in the morning, meaning by 9, 10 o'clock. A lot of people out here today. So when we talked about the crowds yesterday, and I said it's going to be competing with the all-time record, which was set last year for the first day of the fair, 138,000 plus. And as you mentioned, we hit 137,000 plus yesterday. So it was very close, surging, kind of ebbing and flowing throughout the day. Pretty good crowd here again today, too. Of course, it's even more comfortable than yesterday. Got a little humid out here yesterday, but today, very comfortable as it should be for next week as well.
All right, sounds good, Rob. We'll go enjoy. I have my own transit story today. It took me
It only took me half an hour to get here.
Yeah, it took me about 2 hours, but I'm learning the tricks and the trades. Tim has
get you taken
given me some advice, so I will take that maybe on another day. But thanks, Rob. But hey, if you plan to come down to the fair today or maybe in the next several days and want to just say hello to us at Fox 9, we are in our usual spot. Come find us next to the big yellow slide that's right across from the grandstand.